phones have become a necessity in today's world, be it through surfing the web or using them to call friends and family. Basically, everyone and their dog has one. Just in billionaire fashion, of course, you gotta take that over the top too, and what better way to do that than to create a $15 million iPhone. This random businessman from Hong Kong's iPhone 5 is absolutely covered in gold and diamonds. Not just any diamonds, but an extremely rare 26 karat black diamond. As well, I'm not joking, he literally used that as his home button. Going even further than that, he uses rare white diamonds to line the outer casing and the Apple logo. Is it insanely good looking? Yeah. Is it overly expensive considering how often iPhones get new releases? Also yes. I'm still low-key kind of jealous that this dude has all this spare cash lying around to spend $15 million on a pimped out case for his iPhone 5, but hey, on the bright side, I bet that screen still cracks if you drop.
Steve Cohen, it was a case of a little bit from column A and a little bit from column B. The money-loaded investor purchased perhaps the world's most bizarre work of contemporary art back in 2004. Cast your eye toward this 14-foot tiger shark, perfectly preserved thanks to a combination of alcohol and formaldehyde. This piece was originally purchased by art connoisseur Charles Saatchi for, get this, $93,000. But that was way back in 1992. When it changed hands to Steve Cohen, that number absolutely skyrocketed. While the official figure is undisclosed, New York Magazine reported the purchase to be between $8 and $12 million. Ridiculous, right? Maybe still not as ridiculous as the name of the fortified fish. It's called The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living.
$3 million window. Now I know millionaires will pay a lot of money for a good view, but paying a lot of money for just a window seems a little extreme. Sure, this window was allegedly the one used by the sniper that shot JFK, but I'm still not sure it's worth $3 million. Plus, to make this story extra crazy, there's a lawsuit going on because no one knows if it's even the real window. So some random rich person may have spent $3 million on a totally ordinary window, which is pretty useless if you ask me.
Stewie Griffin diamond necklace. When we're young, we tend to not make the greatest choices. Plus, if you're young and drowning in wealth, you're probably going to make a couple of financial decisions that end in disaster. Back when he was only 17 and soaking up all the fame and wealth, Justin Bieber spent some major cash on a custom piece of jewelry with 14 karat gold and 12 carats of white diamonds and multicolored rubies. It was a figurine of Family Guy's Stewie Griffin. Beverly Hills jeweler Jason Arasheben created the piece with Justin and said that Justin had a special visual in mind as to how he wanted it to look. Any Family Guy fan could look at images of it and tell you that there's nothing unique about the design. Instead of buying a sensible Toyota Camry, the baby Bieber bought a necklace that he barely even rocked. It is not known if he pawned it or if it's sitting in a box gathering
$0.38 million gold toilet paper. So a joke item that you can actually buy is toilet paper printed with dollar notes, which is supposed to make you feel richer than you actually are. The thing is, some millionaires have taken that one step further and started buying toilet paper made from real gold. It's totally functional, 22 karat and 2-ply, but it's also literally no better than regular toilet paper. It exists just to impress guests when they walk into the bathroom, and then a part of that $1.3 million spent is literally flushed away, making it a super useless purchase.